I'm Adrian Gobriel. We're live outside of alleged serial killer Bruce McArthur's apartment tonight in East Toronto. Now, tonight a police source confirms with us that back on January 18th, they watched a young man walk into the 19th floor of McArthur's apartment. That is when officers moved in, rushing the apartment, kicking down the door. Inside, they found that young man handcuffed to the alleged serial killer's bed. Now, our police source says that young man made it out safe, though tonight we're learning more about another man whose fate is still unclear.
He was just a lovely person, and he's going to be missed.
Investigators believe 47-year-old Dean Lisowick was killed sometime between May 2016 and July 2017. No one ever reported him missing. However, Lisowick was a regular at the Scott Mission in Toronto for more than a decade. Staff tell me the last time he was there was in April of 2016. I spoke with a long-time worker at the mission today who knew Lisowick and shared her colleagues' memories of him. A memory of a man they say is important to share.
He would often give to clients out of his own. So if he realized that somebody needed shelter, he would put it upon himself. That person needs it more than me, and he would give up his bed. And very generous out of just whatever he had, whether it was change or an item of clothing, he would often be known just to pass that on to other clients or residents.
McArthur is charged with the murder of 5 men: Andrew Kinsman, Salim Esen, Majid Kahan, Sarush Mahmoudi, and Dean Lisowick. Yesterday, we told you that police have unearthed the dismembered remains of at least 3 unidentified individuals from multiple large planters from some of the 30 properties they're sifting through. On January 21st, City News captured police removing this large, heavy planter from the property of Ron Smith and Karen Fraser. Today, I spoke on the phone with Smith. He says police have been very professional while conducting their investigation on the couple's Leaside property, and his heart goes out to the victims and their families. Though being removed from their homes with no return date in sight has been difficult.
What an upheaval. You have to get out of your house. You have to get out now. This is serious. And bye-bye. So we grabbed a couple of things, left, and it's been a shambles ever since. It's an alternate reality. You're waking up. We're now on our second group of friends who've been good enough to be able to keep us. We aren't that far away, so what we do is every now and then we drive by just to check in to see what it looks like. And it really is, it's very surreal.
Now, Smith adds that McArthur worked on his property for about 10 years. He'd do some free work there. In turn, they let McArthur store some of his equipment on their Leaside property in the garage at their home. Now, tonight, the folks over at Scott Mission also confirmed with me that police came and interviewed them just before we went in there today. They were asking if anyone else who uses the mission may have ties to Bruce McArthur. Tonight, the investigation still continues. It's a story we'll be keeping a close eye on in the days to come. I'm Adrian Gobriel, City News.